baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Houston Astros taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. All right, first pitch coming up. Our starter in this one, Tanner Bybee. What should we keep an eye on here?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
All right, ready to go here at the plate. Mauricio Dubon.
The center fielder, Mauricio Dubon.
The wind and the pitch. Strike on the outside corner. And this one is off and running. Way outside, and the count even 1-1. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's one down.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Jeremy Pena, batting with one down, takes a strike. Swing and a miss.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. That's back. See you later. A gigantic blast. The Astros strike first. It's 1-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
So one out, nobody on. And now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. That one at 95 missed up top, and that is ball one. One down, base is empty. Swinging a foul straight back. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
This one smoked on its way out of here. They go back to back, and they add a run. It's 2-0.
Another home run. This is turning into BP. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Base is empty, one away. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. That one finds the zone. 0-1. The pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Jimenez throw to first. And they get Altuve for the out. Now we check out the Astros lineup. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
We know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
Right through there for a strike.
Back-to-back fastballs in. That last one called for a strike. Probably go away, but look for him to come back in there to try to finish you off.
Next pitch is outside. And it's fouled away.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
And the righty deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And that's down and away.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Back now at Progressive Field. And pitching in this game, Framber Valdez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And now the lefty. Pitch misses, and it's 2-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Moving under it, brings it in. And there's one away. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Foul ball there. The 0-2. Bounced, and that got the pitcher. And he beats it. He's safe. Spencer
pitching for the
Arrighetti
Astros.
on the pitch here.
Number 41, Spencer Arrighetti.
And the batter now, Stephen Kwan. And that's outside. 1-0.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Man at first, one away. Check swing, went around. That's strike one.
One strike.
Left-hand hitter waits. The
That's
3-2
out.
is
Ball 4.
off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
So first and second with one gone. John Kenzie Noel, the next to hit. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. Fouled off left side. And the pitch. And that's a strikeout looking. And a big sigh of relief from the mound with that called third strike.
You got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now it's Jose Ramirez. Right down to shoot. That's strike one. Fry, the lead runner out at second. Kwan on at first with 2 down. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And that is the third out of the inning. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. It's the Astros 2 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, top of the second, here's Alex Bregman.
Number 2, Alex
Bregman in his 8th season, batting 6th in today's lineup. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. The wind of the pitch. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he left that changeup up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make that mistake again.
Fastball in for a strike, and the count is 0-2. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
That's off the mark. 2-2.
2-2 to count.
Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. And down on strikes he goes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Absolutely dotted the edge of the zone right there. That was a tough battle, man. So to make a really quality pitch and just catch him looking like that, it's got to feel good out there on the mound. That was a fun at bat to watch.
Now it's the rookie first baseman, Zach DeZenzo. And that one is in for a strike. One out, bases empty. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2.
Well, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Everything came together for him. As a hitter, there's not a whole lot better of a feeling than a double into the gap. Right off the bat, you know you put a great swing on the baseball.
One out, runner at second. Jason Hayward up next for the Astros. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. One out and a runner at second here at the top of the second.
This guy's seen two changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
Man at second. Ripped on the ground to second. Throws to first. 2 away.
Batting ninth, the right fielder.
Here's Ben Gamble. And that's outside. And that's ball one. And here's the strike.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. So the Astros lead 1 as they're unable to add to their 2-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's Tyler Freeman to hit. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Just missed.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Here's Brian Urquillo. That's in there. Strike 1.
0-1.
The Guardians down by a pair. Bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes the ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Hit in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. Alvarez makes the play.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First pitch misses.
Always tough to turn two on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn two quickly.
Misses off the plate, and it's 2-0. Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Bo Naylor at the plate now. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a curve misses outside.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Freeman on second. Jimenez at first. One gone. That one a little bit high, and it's a full count. Lane Thomas on deck for the Guardians. Two on, one out. Rips that one to right. He's got it.
The batter, number 8, designated hitter, Lane Thomas.
So the lineup flips over. Here's Lane Thomas. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center.
It's early, but these at-bats can impact a game just as much as they do later. Here's a chance to set the tone early for your team.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. And that will end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. We head on now to the top of the third. It's the Astros 2 and the Guardians nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And stepping in for the Astros, Mauricio Dubon. And the right-hander back to work. Fastball for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Next offering is in for a strike.
All right, now, he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point, he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Stays alive. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
And another ball. Breaks his bat and pops it up. 1 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
And now, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered in this game. And a base hit up the middle. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that one fouled off. And a good eye there. That's a strike. 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. Check on the runner. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Pena around second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. Rolled out to second in his first at-bat. Outside corner, there's a strike. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. That one drilled left field, and it goes just foul. Gets a piece and stays alive. The 1-2. On the ground to first. Feeds to second. Out there. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. No runs on 2 base hits. No errors and 1 left. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Astros 2 and the Guardians nothing. Back here in Cleveland. Now the number 2 hitter, David Fry.
The first baseman, David Fry.
You can do it. You can do it.
Eric Getty back to work. Fastball for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Just off the outside edge. 1-1. In there at the knees.
A 1-2 count, all he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Righty delivers. Next offering misses down and away.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up to 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The Astros leading by 2 here in the last half of the third. Just off the outside edge.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
And that one's a little bit low. Ball 2. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Caleb Ferguson appears to be getting loose. One down, base is empty. And that one upstairs. Hammered, base hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
And here is John Kenzie Noel. First offering misses badly for ball 1. At the belt and fires.
Ball, that's inside.
Kwan leads off first with 1 away. Close one, doesn't get the call. Ball 3. And a 4-pitch walk.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way out.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
The pitch. Outside. And the count even 1-1. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 3 innings complete. It's the Astros 2 and the Guardians nothing. As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the catcher comes up to him, Yainer Diaz. The right-hander back to work. That one catches the corner for a strike. You and I got a chance to broadcast the 2019 All-Star Game, and the city of Cleveland did such a great job. I felt like wherever you turned, there was some type of ad for the All-Star Game, a face of one of the players playing in the game. But the city overall supported the event really well. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out looking his first time.
Let's go, Cleveland.
Yeah, and I think the players backed it up from the home run derby and the show that was put on between Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Pete Alonso, and others. It was off the charts. And then the game is always special.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And into second with 1 away. That's a double.
He's a fastball savant with the bat, which is really helpful in today's game. Fastballs aren't getting any easier to hit these days.
One down. And next to hit for Houston, Zach DeZenzo. Up and in, and that's ball 1. and here it comes. Clips the corner, and the count 1-1. And another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one hammered center field. That's back there. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Throw comes in quickly as the lead runner at third gets the stop sign.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Center fielders in today's game are so talented and so athletic. So when you blast one to deep center and get it to drop in, you know you really put a great swing on it. And that was nicely done for extra bases.
Second and third, one gone. And next is the designated hitter, Jason Hayward. Just off the inside edge. Two on, one out.
Ball, that's inside.
Movement in the pen for the Guardians. Number 44 appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure he's feeling some nerves. This would be his major league debut. Next offering in there for a strike. Now 2 balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Second and third, one away. Top half of inning number 4.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Off the mark there, and it's 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 9th pitch of the at-bat due next. Swung on, belted. Freeman going back. That one opts against the fence. 1 run across. The relay throw. Save! And they lead by 4.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Man at second with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Ben Gamble. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Nice grab on the run. And there's 2 down.
The center fielder, number 14, Mauricio Dubon.
So the Houston lineup turns over. Here's Mauricio Dubon. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. And there's a foul ball. Man on second, 2 down.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact, so not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Wouldn't chase that time. That one misses. Counts full, 3-2. 2 outs. Struck him out looking. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 4-0 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom 4. So in now for Cleveland, Tyler Freeman. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! He'll do it himself. And a quick out, number 1.
4. Shortstop,
Ryan Rocchio getting ready to hit. Fly to left his first time.
Let's go, Cleveland!
Foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Up the middle. Altuve whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Digging in, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. Bo Naylor will hit next. And a foul ball. Runner takes off. This one lifted in the air, left field. Alvarez in position. And that ends the inning. Guardians lead 1. They trail it here 4-0. We're back, and there's a new arm on the mound to start the 5th. Number 44.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their starter in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And stepping in for the Astros, Jeremy Pena. He's already homered here in this one. As the lefty gets to work. Into center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Alvarez, in his 5th season, 26 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Pena aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's turn 2.
And another ball. Sliced hard but foul.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's hard hit on the line. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
A couple of singles back to back. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Base hit, left center field. Coming home. He'll score, and the lead is up to 5.
That's 3 singles in a row. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. And strike one to the catcher. Traffic on the bases with one already in, and we're at the top of the 5th. Foul ball there. This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab.
Now batter, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Now it's Alex Bregman, 1 for 2. That one almost got him. One out. Runners at first and second. Base hit. Coming around third is Alvarez. Fires it to the plate. It's off the mark and he scores.
Comes through with the RBI. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
First and second, one out. Zach DeZenzo digs in down. That one in there across the letters. And he deals. Slider clips the zone. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's Jason Hayward. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that is ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Two on, 2 outs. And a liner out into right center for a base hit. Around third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. It's 7-0.
Well done. Drives in the run. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
A new arm into the game. The righty, James Karinchak.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
So 2 down. So next up for Houston, Ben Gamel. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Count 1-0.
Two outs. And
That's
another ball. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Noel sizing this one up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. They strike for 3 runs on 5 hits. No errors, and a couple left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Guardians nothing. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5, Lane Thomas. The wide to kick the pitch. And there's the strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Here comes a pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And a pitch. The punch out there, and that's the first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Fry up for the 3rd time here. Watches that one miss. The Astros up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. Pitch misses. Now 2-0. That one hit to right. Gamble snags it, and there are 2 outs.
Now batting, left fielder,
Stephen Kwan now at the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Ball 1 there. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. Ripped on a line. Gamble puts it away, and that's the inning. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 5. It's the Astros 7 and the Guardians nothing. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the center fielder, Mauricio Dubon. The pitch. That's a strike across the top of the zone. Cleveland has some action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin preparing to come on if needed. And the pitch. That one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a pop-up. Jimenez moving under this one. And there's one down.
The batter, number 3, shortstop,
Jeremy Pena, the next to hit. 3 for 3, 2 singles and a homer. Outside low. Ball 1. That catches the corner. And it's fouled away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Alvarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Up and in, 3-0. The pitch.
Hey!
Swings here and blasts one left field. That's down. One hops off the wall. And he's got a double, his 4th hit. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Jose Altuve. First offering, and it just misses. Alvarez on at second with 2 down. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. High fly ball out into left center field. Kwan settles underneath it. Corrals it. And that is that. So they can't do anything with a 2-out double. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Guardians nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jhonkensy Noel. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Kicks and fires. To the right side. Takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one. Calling it bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Grabs it barehanded, and I don't know what's going on there, but he's safe at first.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Tied him up really well with that pitch inside. Couldn't get it out of the infield, but somehow turns it into a nog. That's a thing of beauty, and some hits just don't make sense.
Freeman hits it in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. Around second is Ramirez, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that, but there's always a little room.
Oliver Ortega gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now it's the shortstop, Ryan Rocchio. Inside, just missed. First and third, one down. Lifted in the air down the left side. Base hit and a run comes in. Freeman around second, headed for third. Not in time. He's safe.
Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a pitcher, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Strike one. The Astros up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. That's outside. 1-1. Movement in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the left-hander, is getting that big fastball of his ready to go. Two on, one out. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Dubon makes the grab, and that should get the job done as he tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly. It's 7-2.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Naylor in the box again, takes a strike. The pitch. That one's in there. That is strike two.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Two outs.
Nope, outside.
Good eye right there.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 7th inning coming up. It's the Astros 7 and the Guardians 2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Nick Sandlin.
Now pitching for the Guardians, number 52.
And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The wind and the pitch. And that one fouled off. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch.
What an outstanding effort going all the way back to the warning track and leaving his feet to bring that one in. It's so tough to jump on the run like that and time it perfectly. So that was awesome.
Alex Bregman up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. And that's a little bit high. Bounce to the right. And he handles it himself for the out.
Up next for the Astros, the first baseman, Zach DeCenzo.
2 outs, base is empty. Zach DeCenzo up next for the Astros. First pitch misses.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Two down, nobody on. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back there. And out of here. He circles the bases, and they tack on to their lead. It's 8-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there, and that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Now here is Jason Hayward. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Kwan settles underneath it. Nabs it, and that is that. One more for the Astros, and it comes on this solo homer. And this is now an 8-2 ball game. Back here in Cleveland, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Lane Thomas. Ortega back to work. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss.
0-2.
Swings and misses. One gone here.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And now the first baseman, David Fry. 1 for 3. That clips the corner.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Right side. Altuve handles it. Gathers and throws to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Up next for Cleveland, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Pitch
Ball
misses. 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. And that one hit to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Guardians go down in order. This one pretty well decided at this point. 8th inning coming up. It's the Astros 8 and the Guardians 2. And we're back. And now the right fielder, Ben Gamble. Sandlin in his 3rd season, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2018. First pitch just misses. And another ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Next pitch is downstairs.
That's a really good take right there.
No
Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Next pitch in for a strike. 3-1. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the Astros leadoff man, Mauricio Dubon. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Noel makes the grab. And there's one away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Gamble over at first with one away. The shortstop takes the ball.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Ball to strike. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Right-handed reliever. And now it's 3-2.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the air. Under it. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Oh, that's a frustrating into the at-bat for the hitter right there. I mean, that pitch was right down the middle. I think he got a little too excited, came out of his mechanics, and instead of driving that ball somewhere, he popped it up. Unfortunate for him. And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Wouldn't chase that time.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Just missed. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's the strike, and the count is 3-1. Foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
2 outs. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner into scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
Jose Altuve will hit next. That one finds the zone. 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. First and second, 2 down, and we're in the top of the 8th. Next offering is down low.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
Righty delivers. Fouls one off. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Two on, 2 outs. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning.
Well, it's pretty difficult to throw a base runner out at the plate with 2 outs on a base hit to the outfield, but an excellent job of coming up with it, getting rid of it quickly, and throwing on the money. That is great technique from start to finish. Nice job to end the inning.
On to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Jhonkensy Noel. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2. Activity in the bullpen. Caleb Ferguson, the lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. Abreu, the right-hander, also getting loose. Upstairs. And another ball.
2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. Froze him with the heater at the knees.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Splits the plate. It's 0-1. And here it comes. And a strike in there. Base is empty, 1 away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. The 0-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there, and typically if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement, but still that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Two outs, base is empty. Tyler Freeman digs in for the Guardians. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Guardians there, and it's still 8-2. Scott
pitching for the
Barlow
Guardians.
into the game.
Number 58, Scott Barlow.
Here's the catcher to hit, Yainer Diaz.
The catcher, Yainer Diaz.
And he deals. Fought off foul. Good eye in that spot. Line drive, caught.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
So digging in, Alex Bregman. And there's a ball. Barlow is what you're looking for in a good reliever. The ball stays in the ballpark. It's so hard to square him up. So 2 balls and no strikes.
Yeah, he stays out of the middle and pitches either at the bottom or at the top on the edges. And because of that, if you do get it in the air, it's usually just a high fly ball. And when it's down in the zone, it's on the ground.
1 down, base is empty. And a foul ball. He's so consistent that the manager basically could look at it like he's got 3 outs sitting in his pocket. That shortens the game. And another ball.
When he takes the mound, you feel like, hey, this inning is wrapped or this ball game is over. He's just that good. And you can see it in opposing hitters as well.
Got it by him for the K.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
That one the other way. And foul ball.
They know when he comes in, pretty much forget about it. Kind of reminds me of Mariano Rivera.
That's in there, and that is strike 2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. So they make short work of him there. Bottom part of the order, 7-8-9, 2 up in inning number 9. It's the Astros 8 and the Guardians 2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th. Caleb Ferguson.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
And a pitch. Just missed. Just missed. And now the lefty. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. First pitch, not close. At the belt and fires.
Nope, that's a ball. 2-0.
The Guardians with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls. One strike.
Out to short, Pena. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Bo Naylor.
Last out for the Guardians in this one. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Check swing. He went. Strike 1.
The count.
2 down, nobody on. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Swinging a foul straight back. The Guardians down to their final strike. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. He pulls it down, ball game. And the Astros take this one in a blowout.
Sometimes road trips can be tough. You're away from your family, but when you can win, silence that opposing crowd, it makes things just a little bit better, makes the road trip just a little bit shorter.
8-2 the final here. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Astros, 8 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. For Cleveland, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.